There was no reason. I just restarted the program and changed nothing, and now it works. So nothing was wrong with the way I set things up. Just didn't want to work. Is my... Okay, I just have a... Never mind. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna have to start the game because, I guess I can imagine worse screens that I would want to chit-chat on. But this is pretty bad. This is a freaking lie. Taking morphine before sleep will help you wake up in better health. That is a lie. What they actually mean is that taking morphine before sleep will make you feel like an idiot because we're going to cancel your sleep with a dream and you're going to get 0 sleep. And we're also going to do that 3 more times in the same night. And then also you're not going to regenerate health anyway because you're starving to death. That's what they meant to say. But I guess that's a lot to put in a tooltip. So we're back in the game now. And we're starving to death. Again. We learned how to brew tinctures last time. My mouth is dry. I'm not quite on the verge of, well, I still don't even know who buys organs. But I guess I know what I need to do now. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry for your loss. Still, think bright thoughts. Earth takes her due, but gives in kind. Have you remembered me? Do you remember our connection? No, I don't. Your dress is even more torn than before. You dance with all your energy, huh? I needed to make Earth split open to lay your father to rest. By Yar Law, let Mother Bodo caress your step. I'm all yours, Kirkin. What is your name? So you don't remember at all? No. This is what you told me once. I often dream of salt. Either its taste or color or whole salt pits. Holding some in my pinched fingers. Do you believe me now? Wait, it can't be. Eneshe yun kun geshebe. But you're not heartless, however cruel. I won't leave you. I hold no grudge against you. Just mind this. When you finally remember, when you realize why you need me, do not hold a grudge either. Promise? I'm not the type to hold grudges. Don't send me away. We are bound, you and I. I am yours. Remember that at least. Alright. Hey, Nukerna, Bikara, you're a good man. Buy my bull. Why would I want a bull? It's not just any bull, it brings luck. When the time comes, I'll tell you what to do. Can it talk? Unete, it is known it will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. Hey, Caralda, I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. What? Wonder Bull. I accidentally bought the bull. You got anything to say? A child is running at me. I guess that's not a big deal. I think I still have enough money to at least not starve to death today. What do you want? The Burj has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Barak. It concerns your family home. Okay, let's go. I was hoping you'd teleport me there. This is a ripoff. Eat the bull? Yeah, I did already talk to this guy. He came to my house to harass me, and then he tricked me into buying it as a bull. Okay, well, I need to go to the store, I guess. That was interesting. Where? All right. Apparently bread is very filling. That doesn't really make sense to me. But I guess I'll buy bread if that's what it takes. Alright, let's see how filling it really is. Alright. Well, I'll grant you that it is more filling than fish somehow. But if that's my, man, the outlook for today is not the best. And I've got the strong feeling that it's just gonna get worse. Every day. I expect every day to be worse. He's got peanuts. This is the wrong place. See, look how much how much more the child values peanuts than the adult. For the child, the peanuts are twice as valuable as they are for the adult. Still, I feel like I could probably find a better deal on morphine. Huh. Which department are you from, pal? Cutting? In a way. That fat pig refuses to come out. Refuses an explanation, bloodsucker. Bro, that fly. The voices! Enough. We've been silent for too many years. And where did it get us? To the brink of starvation. Our patience runs thin. So what happened this time? The factory shut down 2 days ago, didn't you know? I mean, yeah, there's this soot problem. But when will it run again? How many of us find themselves on the streets? Will anyone pay us for the downtime? Or will the payment be reduced? I can tell you right now, it's the latter. And that won't feed my children. Yeah? We at least want to be told what's going on. Why is the train not coming? Why did he cork up the termitary? I'll tell you why. They want it all shut down. They're not just looking for an excuse to close the factory. There was no accident, and the toxic soot is a lie. A cover. A crock of crap. Perhaps. Are you gonna see the man yourself? Tell him we ain't leaving without an answer. More people will come. We'll stay here for as long as we have to. Let the hateful pig tell us the truth. Alright. I'll tell him. I'm listening. Were you the person that left my father a note? Just a guess. I don't throw keys around. I keep them close. Your father had his own house and he never locked it. Always open. Unafraid of thieves. Thank you, Master Burak, for letting me know. I'll be sure to investigate this mysterious key. Dang it. I now feel like I should not have told him.
Yes?
But I needed to talk to him anyway. What kind of weird prank is this? Good thing you've come to visit, Master Burak, right on time. Early bird gets the worm, indeed. The Kanes plan to take away your house. Isidore is dead, God rest his soul, and his heir is on the run. The decision will be made today. You knew I was back, wasn't your word enough? As you should know, the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy. The abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouses, known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Saburov upholds the peace. He handles the populace. And the Kanes! The Kanes build houses, other structures, general planning, all of them. I know. The Kanes see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it, or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say they were friends. Truly opposites attract. Yes, they do. So what do I do? Go see the judge, that is Georgie Kane. With his brother Simon dead, he is in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry. Georgie wakes at dawn and never takes back decisions. That's just how he is. Does my house even matter at this point? What about these people? I'm done talking to him, apparently. I have no option to... Hello, child. Huh. Yeah, I just got that house. That house sucks too, to be honest. This child has a bullet. What am I doing? I guess I could see Lara. Georgie is over there. I guess I'll go see Georgie. Yeah, I wasn't even brave enough to go into one of the rooms. So I do want to go back to that house eventually. Package. I want a package. I want the mystery box. What was it? What was it? I can't even tell. Was it just matches? I think I got like 2 matches or 3 matches. I don't know. If only I knew the metagame on loot boxes in this game. Yeah, I might have been scammed. I don't know what this is. This is weird. I wonder if I would die if I walked off of it. Probably. Is there mania and apathy like in Pathologic 3? I don't think so. Ponier. Welcome to the chat. I don't think that there are such things as that in this. I gotta get out of here, man. Is Pathologic 3 out? Is that playable? That wasn't even on my radar. The new demo came out a few days ago. Oh, that's cool. Lemon. How is it? Have you tried it? This is my first playthrough of this, so I haven't seen fit to, well, I suppose I figured I'd play this before I played that, whenever it came out. I did try it, but I can't give my thoughts since I haven't played the previous game, so I can't compare it. That's understandable, I suppose, but did you enjoy it as an experience unto itself? There's so many children here. Do you have fresh nuts? We could trade them for rare ones. Trading nuts for nuts? Now that's profitable. You're so dense. We've already heard all these walnuts and chestnuts have to say. So now we can barter them away. The new is always more interesting. And what did they have to say? They told us we can find schmouders in this very yard. We call it the powder bag. Boka and Tarochka used to live here. They were the schmouder makers. Where are they now? They grew up and left a long time ago. No one's been making new schmouders for a while now. The old stock is all we have left, so we're hunting them down. What are these schmouders good for? They're like powders, very valuable. We'll trade them for needles or a knife. Can I have one? Or see one at least? How about we play hide and seek? We'll look for powders and you'll look for us. Oh my gosh, is this really happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like he just vanished. All these, there's so many kids that look exactly the same. You know what I mean?
Котенка мокрый нос и гладенькая шерсть. У него забавный хвост и быстрых лапок 6. И задних, и средних.
Oh my gosh, he's got a schmouder. No freaking way. And he's got 3 chestnuts for 1 apiece. This schmouder's 5. I need to take everything. I can't turn that down. We are winning bigly today, my friends. We have a schmouder. You play as Daniel, the Bachelor, Dankovsky. It offers a different perspective of the game. Yes. Oh, Dankovsky, you will bury us all. I kind of want to get this peanut. Because I feel like some children value peanuts really highly, and he just happens to value them very little right now, even though he wanted them. He valued them more when I gave them to him than when he gave them to me, which is interesting. I guess he really does just listen to the peanut and then he gets rid of it. That's what he was talking about before, right? How they had like heard what the chestnuts and walnuts or whatever had to say. You're right, Stress. These kids are pretty creepy. Smoked fish! I'm in no position to turn down a smoked fish.
Еще есть муравей, большой, размером гуся. Он пугает всех зверей, и я его боюсь, когда он ковыляет на лапках на своих и в дверь ударяет.
You know, when I said I was in no position to turn down a smoked fish, I had my thoughts on later in the day. But, you know, I'm pretty hungry right now. That meter really ticks up, really creeps up on you. This dude would trade a bullet for a peanut and a safety pin. I feel like that's a kind of a good deal. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Is this what people who make video essays on YouTube mean by gameplay loop? How will I know if I found all the children? You think you'd be, if you were a child, do you think it would... Can you pull out your gun in safe district? I'm afraid to try, to be honest. I think I can. Oh! That doesn't look quite right. But I'm afraid to try. I feel like my reputation is so fragile. Ah! Notkin asks you to come by, Big Bear. Looks like our troubles hunt in packs. What's going on? One of our lads' patches came down with something nasty. He's burning up. Won't last long. The dandy doctor from the capital examined him, told us the pills would kill him for sure. How'd he even find you all? Dunno. We just came sniffing about. You should aim your gun at one of them as a funny prank. Child jump scare! Why didn't he help? How should I know? He was rambling on about them being old and stale and tea by hunting or something. The guy's a worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot. Antibiotics. Notkin told us go and find the younger Barak. If anyone can make sense of this mess, it's Isidore's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up, so Barak's our only hope. This seems like it might be urgent. Notkin. It's literally the opposite of the direction. Like, that's the direction I came in. You couldn't have found me like an hour ago? Well, I feel much less enthusiastic about how I spent the day now, that's for sure. Or how I spent my morning. Just playing tag with children. It was for a good cause and all, but so what we'll have to do is run down to Kane and then we'll take the ferry to Notkin. Or maybe we should take the ferry to the hideout so that we can make tinctures. I only have 3 morphine. What day are you in? I think this is day 3, yeah. This is day 3. Sorry about the previous message, it was a joke. It's no worries. Is this the Kane place? The crows not being noticed by anyone is a bad omen. What omen is that? A real one. Crows are harbingers of death. Whoever doesn't notice crows will die soon. We've been standing here for a while. Ahoy hoy. Many people passed us by. 3 of us were the only ones who stopped to look. 4 of us. There are 3 of us. Oh, yes, 4. Seems like you're behind on your arithmetic. Study better. Who names their kids Skin? I didn't even notice that. What up, Skin? The crows perching on the cathedral are a bad omen. Okay, so that's the oh, I noticed the crows. That means I'm gonna live, right?
It's like something is pulling my strings.
Can I help you? Are you the judge? Oh, this is Victor Kane. The judge is at his workshop. What business brings you to him? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I'm here about our house. The workshop is in the right wing of the mansion. We're in mourning today, but I think he'll want to meet you. You seem troubled. Grief comes in spades these days. Who could have known the polyhedron will turn out this way? How did it turn out exactly? From the capital, we've summoned the Stamanton brothers, 2 architects. They've come forth with a bold project, a contraption that defies gravity. In the capital, they were ridiculed. We thought differently, and so we granted them this opportunity. As you can see, the polyhedron soars. I sense a but. But the polyhedron took away our children. The tower fascinates them. Inside, they've built something like a sovereign country, with my own son in charge. No one has any idea how to make them leave. Are you afraid the tower will collapse? No, it's not that the tower... It's just that the tower does something to them. I don't explain this to outsiders, but I think it materializes illusions. Like some sort of an optical effect. Vibrations too, of course. Simon was adamant that we do not hinder the children in any way. Claimed this was the entire reason for the construction, but I want my son back. What's his name? Caspar. Kids call him Khan. He's their leader, I suppose. As his father, I should be proud. Khan? Wait, he was among the children my father taught. Yes, he and your father spent a lot of time together last year. Simon and Isidore gathered some kind of coterie of children. Ones they had special hopes for. I didn't have enough time to grasp the things those two taught our children. Is he in the tower right now? Well, they do come out from time to time. Less often than I'd like. Abandon any hope of entering the polyhedron, though. They don't let adults in. I'm gonna try anyway. Can't take this voice seriously at all, Lamau. You know, some voices are just like that, you know? They're perfectly natural to have a voice that can't be taken seriously. So is this another house where I have to go outside to get to a different wing? There's my hunger. So that's not it. This one? That's a cool sculpture. Don't have time to look at it though. Dang it. How is that not a doorway? It has so many symptoms of a doorway. Don't you think? Hello. The judge is in his workshop around the corner. But I can tell you his answer right now. Yes, you may. Thanks, sister. Around the corner? Oh my gosh, dude. Eat that raw egg. It's so expensive though. A whole bandage for an egg, dude. I don't know. I think the bandage might be better. But I also think I might be wrong about that. Ah, it's so painful.
Immortality is not what people imagine it to be. It's different. You cannot achieve it without dying.
You're Artemy Barak. Greetings, Judge. About the house. Now, after I've seen you with my own eyes, I relinquish all claims I have on your property. The house is yours. You can't give him that voice. Of course I can. This is the one true voice for this guy. That's all it took? I'm going to write a decree. Pass it to the prefect of the Hindquarters District. Today, of course. Thank you, Judge. Alright, let's see who's waiting for me, I guess. Kept you waiting, huh? Now lend me your eyes and ears. We trust you, so I'll let you in on the game. Whoa, sounds important. Very much so. We've never, ever allowed an adult into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first. Or rather, the second. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you if not for the first one. It's hard and interesting, or rather it was, until a murderer joined it. Which one? The one. The one everyone's after. The person who's, well, the old man, I mean, your father. I mean, you know. What? Are you kidding? Impossible. All evidence points to this. They leave strange items in our game. Everyone's scared. We wanted to catch them ourselves at first, but Sleepyhead convinced us it was serious. That we need you. Especially since it does concern you. What items? So let me explain. We have these caches, lots of them, all over town. That's where we leave messages and gifts for one another. It's a test of intuition. If you find one, you get to the next level. It also tests greed. Whoever takes items without giving anything in return gets kicked out. But that's not important. Not what you should be thinking about. What should I be thinking about? The murderer left some items tonight from the old man. Bloody something. And a scary note. Saying they know we'll try to catch him. That we're reading it. And that they see all. It shook me in my boots. Where did you find those items? There are 2 caches nearby. The dam and the bowsprit. Go, and you'll see for yourself. Only, if you take from a cache, leave something too. Respect the rules, or it'll all go south. I do respect the rules. The players already gather here in the stone yard, next to the caches, I mean. They've already been to the middle town, and the earth. Maybe they found something there too. I believe 3 parties are already here. They might know more, but I don't know where they are. I've been standing, waiting for you to pass by like an idiot. Thanks for waiting. Did I understand that? All right. Now I guess I should ferry to the child, broken child.
Hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in.
I can't, I just gave that voice to someone else, pretty much. Here to speak to Khan. Khan? What do you want with him? It's him who wants to meet me, not the other way around. We'd know if he wanted to see you. Know why you're all grown up? 'Cause you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it. Not getting in, am I? Those are the rules. The tower is all ours. No adults allowed. So the tower is chock full of kids? We got some space left. There's only 700 of us. Holy... Are you sure it won't fall? You're asking too many questions. Whatever. See you weirdos later. Yeah, I'm gonna help the kid. I need to find the ferry. I guess it's... Really? I need to go through a hole in this here wall here. I only assume that it's faster. I don't actually know that for certain. Okay, I need to go now, I guess. I don't know how long it'll take me to make a tincture. I also don't have any antibiotics, though. I missed the turn somehow? Did I? No, it's this way. Oh, it's David Bowie.
Need you lean on my roots for strength?
He will die, Imshin. You will take his fates into your hands and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you. How do you know he will die? You are not a healer yet. You will fail. You're a big man, but not so big as to take on responsibility for others. But someone must try it. So this is where you are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight. So let me fight.
That's an interesting idea. I need to have an idle meeting. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
So, a spitty seems to think that if we try, if I try, I will definitely fail to save the child. And so, I should not try, because failing will hurt my standing amongst the children. It will harm my reputation in their eyes. And that would be bad. But at the same time, a Spitty who thinks that she should be the one to do it instead, to fail, seems to assume that she will fail. It's not a very doctorly thing for me to do. You can't fail if you never try. It's true. But haven't I failed as a doctor? If I don't even try to save someone who's dying? Welcome back, Stress. Okay, so I do have a Schmouter though. So hypothetically, I think I could do it if it's the plague. But if it's not, then I think I will definitely fail because I don't have any antibiotics. So even if I was able to ascertain what the illness is, I won't be able to like do anything about it. Well, I won't be, if I'm able to see where the infection is or whatever, I won't be able to like treat the right part because I can't treat anything because I don't have any antibiotics. Still, I think I should try.
You believe taking your father's vessel was enough to become him? You jest, Emshin. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. Don't take too much on or you'll snap like a rotten bough.
Fine, I won't. I'll take on just the right amount, right? Probably not. I'll probably take on too much and regret it and experience pain because of my failures, but We'll just have to see about that, I guess. I don't think these bins refill.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
That big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass a message on. Don't waste your time on Patches, it's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it.
And what do you think?
We scrounged up all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor says Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain, but you're gonna try anyway, aren't you?
What makes you think I could do better than that, Dandy?
You're a doctor too, aren't you? You could heal him. Maybe you could cut away the illness. Take out his appendage or something.
Should I cut off one of his legs too, just to be safe? Diagnosis is always the first thing, knucklehead. Always. You can't play medicine by ear.
Old Barack would have had something for this. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. Used to say Twire reveals everything in a body. Can you do that?
I can do many things.
Come on, take the pills. Here's a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which one to give him, alright? The correct one will probably do the trick.
Let's have a look.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
You've got a schmouder on you.
So what? You're not planning on giving it to Patches, right? It might kill him, you know. Can it help?
It's not a toy, it's poison.
Let me tell you a story. Several years ago, these kids were playing Plague. They gathered a pile of pills, ground them up, and mixed them. That's where schmouters came from. Then a terrible outbreak happened. Some people believe the children's schmouters help, but they couldn't have. That was their desperation talking. All kinds of things happen. Not to mention, they're terrible for your health. You know the only time people eat a pile of random pills? When they want to kill themselves. You don't even know what it's made of. Leave the boy alone. If you're so keen on poisoning someone, eat it yourself. Not now, but perhaps one day I will test one on myself. Oh my gosh. All right. So, I only have the Yas tincture. So... I mean, I guess I'll give him the Yas tincture for a start. It's either bones or nerves. He's in so much pain. I guess I just need to risk it. Because even if I go back to my hideout and I make another tincture to get a clear diagnosis and come back and he's not dead, I don't have enough morphine to treat the pain that giving him the tincture will cause. And I don't know if that's a problem. I know pain is an issue for diagnosis. I feel like I don't remember if it was an issue for treatment per se. So we're gonna risk it, because if treatment successful. Oh my goodness gracious. The vibes. Vibe medicine. Easy.
I think I'm seeing double.
Is he gonna make it? Too early to say. Time will tell. And that bachelor said it was no use. I knew he was lying. The big city grifter. Impossible. This, goner, that. Nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us. And go see him about some urgent business instead. I wonder what's so urgent. Well, he told us things looked grim and that you should drop everything to go talk to him. Because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here so you don't catch it yourselves. I see. I should pay the man a visit. Yeah, it turns out being a doctor is easy. Man, I sure would like to get paid though.
A long neck and a fat body, and who is for feet? So it's an albino. And people say it wasn't the Earth that made it.
Okay.
So I cleaned up our place, I burned the trash, took away the bones, the cracked ones, and I put that weird grey goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? Our place, did I hear that right? I can also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? You whippersnapper. What am I supposed to do with you? Anyway, when are you coming back? Should I wait for you or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. Why do you care anyway? By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important, though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I bet he'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? I don't know what to say to this. No trading. Oh, Maui's forcing you to adopt him. Bro, this fly needs to leave me alone. Like, seriously, why is it so freaking loud? I guess I'll go to the lair. Do I have food? I have a single egg. And I have this rotten food. Shoot the fly? I'm not gonna shoot the fly. Bro, I'm so broke right now. That's crazy. Empty bottles are worth more than bottles of water. That's kind of funny. I can't sell him my rotten food. What am I gonna do, man? I guess I could sell my bullets. That sucks, man. How's it already this bad?
I don't know, man. I don't know how precious bullets are. You need bullets to shoot the fly. I'm not gonna shoot the fly. Yeah, I guess I'll sell bullets. I need to figure out how to sell organs, though. I still have a bullet. If it makes you feel any better, there was a really good chance I was gonna waste those bullets anyway. Oh my gosh, dude. Now everyone acknowledges you. Says you have embarked upon the path of your father. Make it so they unlock the termitary. Bite Karan, something's off about it. Trouble must be brewing. What trouble? We don't know. Make them tell us. Make them open the termitary. Everyone says you're now a Menku. Once you're allowed to cut bodies, cut my brother, please. Release him of evil meat so he may speak. When will I be allowed to do that? The elders will say when. Can we bring my brother to you? Will you cut away his pain? Sure. You were unjustly suspected yesterday, but now everyone believes you. My sister is about to give birth. The older women say the child is big. She is small and so she will die if not helped. Will you help her? Yeah, sure. Bring her here. I'll give it a shot. Being a doctor is easy after all, right?
The foreman has hooves for feet, or so I've been told.
Bikara, you are a true heir to Isidore. You show it with alacrity with your deeds. You know the ties that bind the world. He cannot be replaced, but someone has to do his job, so here I am. Any new thoughts on the contents of the Udar? No. I forgot what that is, not gonna lie. Udar. Udar. I forgore. Hey, where are my broken ampules? I didn't get any from that treatment. It's kind of messed up.
need an inventory upgrade? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that it's a key item. I need to eat this raw egg is what I need. Oh my gosh, look at my health, dude. I do not feel great about my situation. Maybe a quick nap. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that just happened. Oh yeah, this freaking... Is this blocked? That looks blocked. I probably should have left the tinctures. I don't think I meant to bring these. Oh my gosh, there was an egg! That's huge. You're drunk? Let's go! We love drunks. Drunks need water. Water in the fire. Eat this raw egg. So this is just blocked right now. I don't like that. What do I do? Oh, drunk. Thank goodness for the drunks. You gotta rummage around. Jackpot. He's got pemmican. That's pretty cool. Can't get it though. Or I could get it if I trade him all my springs. That's probably worth. Trading for food seems to be a lot better than buying it. Buying it is so brutal. There was just a ding. And that dude stood up. Is he gonna go play bingo? Oh, I can jump that. That looks terrible. Is this place open? I dropped it. I need to see if Vlad Jr. is in here. Hey, Junior.
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white? No, just the wind.
Is this literally Vinny Vine sauce? Fancy a drink?
I found a note in Achaean father's house signed V.O. Were you the one who granted him access to a factory cellar? So you found it.
I hope you had enough sense not to mention it to my father. Oh no. I feel like an idiot now. My father, also a VO who happens to own the factory, all its sellers, and all its workers.
Whoa, you rebelled against your father? How did it happen? My dear Artemy, I appreciate that you're a straightforward man, so I'll be honest with you. Your people, or rather what's left of them, the whole community called the Kin, they all but belong to my family. To my father, the Kin are a commodity. The workforce for the Bull Enterprise. Yes, and it's no laughing matter. Oh, I agree. And you should know that I don't condone my esteemed father's methods, and I will rule the Bull Enterprise one day. As an insightful and assiduous owner, I would like to create a more productive and efficient foundation for our industrial empire. Do you understand? I do. I would like to revive the Kin and its dignity. I am fond of your traditions. They are unusual, almost miraculous. I don't believe in mysticism, but one has to accept the obvious facts. So I chose to give your father an opportunity to study some of them. And what was he doing there? I can't say for sure. I've been to the place a few times, but never had an opportunity to scrutinize your father's work. I think he was combining unusual ingredients, making organic mixtures of some sort. He had a fascinating theory about natural elements and how they intertwine. A universal synthesis hypothesis. Yeah, you mean the lines. Blood twire cost 3 times as much today. I don't have any blood twire on me. I could go get some, I guess. I regret telling his dad. I regret it. I just thought, oh, I don't know why I didn't think about it. I didn't have time to think. Like, I don't have the cognitive bandwidth to think about that kind of thing when everything is falling apart around me and I'm starving to death and there's so many problems going on. I cannot capacitate that sort of thing. This place sucks now, holy. I need to eat something. I need to eat this raw egg. Was that a raw egg? It sure did make me thirsty. That is so ominous. You see that? Oh my gosh. I have too much stuff on me. I'm sure to regret having this much stuff on me. My immunity is ticking down. Don't like that, don't like that. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. This place has been picked clean, nothing more to loot. If you're feeling brave, check the neighboring houses, maybe they have something left. What the heck are you talking about? What I said. These things belong to everyone now. The owners have fled. You may take whatever they have left. Why are you so calm? I have a job to do. You must be the local prefect, in the flesh. Isn't it your job to keep people's things in their houses and not the other way around? I was looking for you. That's a fancy paper. But you won't be living out of that house anytime soon. Why not? Haven't you been outside? The air's no longer fit to breathe. I heard there was a blowout at the factory yesterday. Must be soot settling down, choking people to death. I don't think this stuff is soot. What is it that? Something contagious. Did anyone else stay behind besides you? The poor and the brave might still be around, trying to salvage what little they can. It was decided that doctors and medical personnel may take whatever they need since they likely need it more. You're a doctor too, as far as I know. No one's going to object? If you manage to help someone in the end, they might thank you instead. The townsfolk are running scared. The black stuff will dry a man's lungs in a second. I heard of several being dead already. Well, this place sucks. Bro, this place sucks. Indeed. I really regret spacing out in the middle of that cloud. Ah, even standing that close to it is terrible. I need to drink a tincture, I guess. Oh, I'm exhausted now. I don't have any coffee or a lemon. Oh my gosh. No! I'm so screwed, dude. How the heck? I need to leave. I'll die. No coffee, Cheetos, or chicken. No coffee, no Cheetos, no chicken. Bro, you don't have any immunity boosters? What are you good for? He's got morphine. That's something, I guess. He ate them all. I need to go back to my lair, I guess.
I'll sleep for an hour to hopefully get the dreams out of the way. And then I'll take some morphine and try to recuperate. Was my plan. But I'm really hungry now. I have pemmican. What? They said it was extremely filling, dude. You call that extremely filling? I got more filled up by the bread. Well, I guess that's how that is. Uh-oh. The Germamites. Oh, Ruben is an idiot. That's one of my thoughts. It's a thought I have. Oh no, dude, what am I gonna do? Is it nighttime? It's very nearly nighttime if it's not already nighttime. The alarm bell. Is ringing. And the streets are empty, I guess. Well, should I poke my head outside? Why is my exhaustion ticking up? It's just like continuously ticking up. Alright, I'll try sleeping some more, I guess. I need a drink.
They say it's healthy, but the taste is just... ugh.
Alright, well, I healed up. I got some exhaustion down. I'm once again, like, on the brink of starving to death. Bro, is that bell just gonna ring forever?
Yup.
Oh, the child says yes. Worm!
For you, Emshin. Heart, liver, kidneys, they still smell of life. You've killed someone and cut them open, Odongu. Is that so? Make potions as your father. Cures from grief, poison, envy, aches. He made any cure when he had good meat. This is good meat. Take it. Only a Menku can cut a body. Is there a Menku among you? No, Yarjachin, we have broken the law. Those who do not know the lines cannot cut bodies. We will give our lives, mine and Kusa, no others. But why? You do need these, Yargachin. Real potions have meat. Unlete. Herbs have borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh from those alive.
What kind of cures?
Any kind. Cures for pain, cures for fever, cures for the inner fire. Cures for all 3 layers of the body. Those who know the lines can cure any disease with guts and herbs. This is how the world works.
How do you know about the 3 layers?
These are a gift. You don't need to risk your life. Don't cut the living unless there is need. Don't cut the dead unless there is need. Even if you're a good Menku, Boddo does not like it. Better we suffer than you.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Bro, we like, take these human organs. That's great. I'll be right back for those human organs. I am suffering, dude. They take up so much inventory space. I take it back? I guess. Cause, like, how can a human heart take up 4 slots when a liver takes up 2 or 3? I don't think a heart, like, you need to get that checked. You need to get that looked at. Liver takes up 2, heart takes up 4. I'm sorry, did you say Almost, okay, a hot, almost beating heart. It's almost beating. It's not beating. And I'm starving to death. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Well, I need to go to the night market. But I don't think it's open yet. The 8th in danger? Does that help me to know? This bell, dude. Is this really gonna ring for an hour? The pantomimes are pointing. I'm gonna starve to death. Okay. I ate some rotten food, and now my immunity is lower. Am I gonna die? Did I just... Am I... My vision is strange now. What were you pointing at? Am I infected? Do I have the plague now? This is absurd. This is an absurd game. Oh my gosh, dude. Food? Oh, yippee, chisel! Exactly what I wanted. What a cool game, dude.
Someone must be punished for this sin.
I need a Big Mac.
An epidemic, Barak. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? What's going on here? That's of no concern to you, Burak. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters. Intrigues. Sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're mistaken. Mistaken. But they're scared. Mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands. No, not really, actually. Excuse me. Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutiae. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Whatever.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Barak, the situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. I understand. Forget it. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy and knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And Barak, allow me to be frank. Shoot, where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? Medical school. Barak, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're a local and enterprising. I need your help. A vaccine? Vaccines aren't my area of expertise. They are mine. Our goal is to stall the epidemic, and prevent a worldwide pandemic. That's your goal. Mine is protect my hometown. Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved, or perhaps you have a better suggestions. I'll think of something. I won't let you just give up on the sick. So what do you have in mind, Barak? I need to find a way to save people. And you're calling me ambitious. If this is the same disease that broke out here 5 years ago, then plague is like mumps compared to it. We don't know what really happened during that outbreak. Think about it. A curative serum for an unknown disease, this contagious and this lethal, on such short notice. What a utopian thought. A vaccine, on the other hand. We can protect the healthy, the people who still have a chance. I'd rather take care of those who are already suffering. I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at hand and do as I say. I'll take full responsibility for the situation. You're in way over your head, bro.
I'm a simple man. Why talk when you can fight?
I know what you are thinking. You want to look for the murderer.
That's what I'm thinking right now, apparently. Right now I'm thinking about my father's murder. Even though I'm starving to death and the town is going through a plague, and I've gotten like 6 hours of sleep in the past 3 days, and I almost died walking here. Yeah, I'm thinking about my father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. I know better than... I don't... Whatever, dude. You failed. I'm so sick of talking to this dude. What an idiot.
I've heard of this love thing, all right. Never seen it, though.
This is humiliating. Father purposefully charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. What does this mean for me? No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've managed regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own now, and I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco.
With every breath, your soul drains slowly.
You've already got a lot on your plate and none of it is food.
Just keep your mouth shut and don't let it slip.
Yeah, unless you count the rotten garbage that I ate earlier, none of it is food. I guess I've got some nuts. This sucks, dude.
The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no hope for the sand pest, but Dr. Dankovsky has hope. What does this mean for me? It means that the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. I was planning to. But you are Earl Gimsky's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then. Or even forbid you to risk your life. I am my father's son. Olgimsky is no one to me.
Well, under these circumstances...
Uh-huh. Can I drink the blood? No. I will eat a raisin to stave off starvation.
Any inheritance would be opportune.
Just wait. I'll restore order.
The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. What does this mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you're allowed entry, and more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Yes.
Those whom you save will advocate for you.
I don't have a voice for her. I don't have an idea.
If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions, for it's clear what we're dealing with. Fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared save for the 10 righteous men. So what does that mean for me? Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of the cattle for the slaughter? Who will it kill and who will it spare, and why? This is a curious question which must be answered by me, doctor, not you. It is a curious thought, true. I'll consider it.
Alright, can I please... Are we done here?
The Onira texts have met the challenge. The polyhedron will live.
It's spreading across Earth. The lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir.
What does that mean for me?
2 architects live in Earth. Andri and Peter Stamatin, both geniuses, each in his own way. Please take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but these 2 must survive. Andre and Peter Stamatin.
Why?
Because you won't find mines like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, it is an ark.
Why don't you take care of them then?
You are a doctor. You took the oath.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on them.
Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andre, though rarely leaves the Broken Heart. His pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can.
I'll take a look.
The 8th is in danger. I don't know who it is, though. Didn't I pass the shop on my way here? I thought I did. Oh my gosh. This is it, isn't it? He has a schmouter. It's 35. Still dying of hunger, Pepe hands. Believe me, it's on my mind. I should probably... Okay, that's probably good enough. I'm pretty sure this is the most precious item in the game. I'm not sure though. I was kind of hoping one of these children would inexplicably have like a high value food item. I'm hungry again. Actually pathetic, dude. Do I have money? Would a box of schmouter fix you? It won't fix my hunger. It will not fix my hunger. I guess I need to go to the grocery store and try to get something though. But it's not good. Still, as expensive as food is, I'm sure it'll be more expensive in the morning when people hear. Alright, I'm gonna try to eat more of this. Hey kid, I don't feel so well. I thought that was the shop, is it not? Where's the shop? Is it gonna open? Do I have to watch the play first? Oh my gosh. Should I get scammed again? There might be food in there. Let's go! Eat this raw egg. We're winning bigly tonight. I guess I'll still go to the store and see what the prices are like. Oh no. The day is over. Today was a turning point. Fates are decided at midnight. Notkin is infected. I failed to protect the crude sprawl from midnight failed to protect the crude sprawl from infection. The crude sprawl. I mean, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do about that?
More. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Oh, so bright. What the heck? Hella and Big Vlad are now in danger. I'll deal with that in a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna go to the theater.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Outbreak. The theater is officially disbanded.
As well as other conveniences. Running water, access to your own children, who never leave their beloved polyhedron anyway, sewage, friendly smiles on the street, any respect for the institution of marriage, food, etc., etc.
On the order of that big city bachelor, all theatrical costumes are to be handed out to orderlies. You know, protection.
By the way, obeying the orderlies is now mandatory, per current laws.
Is that all?
For now.
The town is doomed. Why bother with any of this?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please focus on your life aspirations. You have little more than a week now. Make sure your affairs are in order and do your best to pursue your dismal dreams.
No concession stand, huh? I don't know why the dead item shop is not opening. But it would be cool to know. Man. This isn't the right place. Ah! I'm leaving. Oh my gosh. Am I screwed? My immunity is too low. It slowly ticks up. But I need to get out of this district without catching the plague, I think. I'm hungry. I don't have an immunity booster. I guess I came here for no reason. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't afford... I don't think I can afford to buy an immunity booster either. I lost my glove. Yeah, so... what are my options right now? I don't think I can walk home without getting the plague. And will sleep help? The problem with sleep is that I'm so hungry. But it might be the only option. I'm gonna have a tea break real quick. Back.
We're back, I suppose. Or whatever.
Situation is not good. It's hard not to wonder what will happen if I bottom out my immunity with the rotten food. It seems like a bad idea to try that. Oh man, immunity though. Immunity's a big problem for me right now. Alright, so welcome back. I was just contemplating our options. I don't have any gloves on anymore. It is forbidden to her brides to have footwear. It is believed they speak with the earth through their rhythmic footsteps. Winter must get cold. How come the item shop didn't open up, huh? I could be there right now instead of here. I never should have come here, man. Alright, let's save and try. I guess we'll try sleeping. We gotta get out of here and run to the mall. I was a plague victim. You can just tell. We made it. Her bride. I got a dry fermented dairy product. It's salty.
There it is.
Oh no! He's got a knife! Yeah, that's what I thought.
There he is.
Just back up.
Calm down.
I kind of want to kill this guy, but it's not really worth the risk. I wish you'd just leave, bro. He's being so weird. Come on, bro, help me with this guy. Oh, this is such a waste of time. And I wasted so much time that I'm hungry again. What am I even doing right now? I ran here as fast as I could. The clothing store would probably be a good idea. I don't know how much thread costs, but if I could get some thread, that would be good. Dang. Food for medicine is tough. Medicine is dear. I don't know how to get more medicine. Is the thing. Whoa. That was weird. What am I getting damaged by? Hunger? Oh my gosh, this sucks. I hate it here. This dude's just harassing me. Damn it. So the lockpick durability is really low. For for stabbing people. Food? Yeah. I do need food. You need to do something? You're so right about that, bestie. The dead item shop is open. It's open here? What? That's not where it was before. It changes? You've got to be kidding me. Did you just turn me around? All I wanted to do was get to the freaking boat. He punched me so hard I spun around, dude. Look alive, brothers and sisters! This one is in cahoots with Notkin's crew. So tell me, old man, which side are you really on? Depends on who you are. We're the dogheads, huh? They're the soul and the halves. We're above and they're below. We live in the tower, and they crawl in the earth. They're drawn to animals, and we reach for the stars. So, what's hard to comprehend? You know, I think I've got it. You explain it really well. Huh? What do you even want, big man? Have you come to drag us home? Tough luck. We're going home when we want, and not a minute earlier. I see it. As I see it, there's a fight brewing here. What's the problem, kids? That's our great conflict, old man. The soul and the halves see our tower as the root of all evils, and we can't live without it. The tower makes people into super people. The soul and the halves would rather become mindless pets. So if they want to become beasts, why are you the ones wearing dog masks? For a good reason. These masks remind us we're still beasts, and the true humans inside us have yet to come out. They can't see well, are almost deaf, and speak only in gibberish. Lots of room left for growth. Haha. And what's with the 4-on-1? First off, it's 4 on 1.5. He does have half a soul more than ordinary folk. Second, we're not here to kick his ass. They're the ones keen on bashing us with clubs and worse. Us, we're a peaceful bunch. We only fight in self-defense. Why'd you drive him up there like a cat up a tree? We're teaching him discipline. He should get used to heights. There he is.
So what did they tell you?
That you're in Team No Heights.
I'm in Team Freedom, and our team dislikes zealots. We don't appreciate being dragged by the collar and turned into angels or wind or whatever, all in good time. I see. Do you need help? We'll manage our own.
As you wish. That's alright. All will be quiet when we gather at the station this evening. That's our no man's land, a good place. Yeah, I've heard. Stop prying. Grown-ups are not welcome. Okay. Okay, come on. That was not even high up. What? He took it! He took the loot! That's infuriating. That's infuriating, dude. That was my loot. I need to try to get to the shop. Where is it?
You grow gloomier each day, fellow traveler. Did anything happen?
Lots of things.
How's it going for you? People pass on, but things remain. Lots to do.
Man, someone is hacking up a lung. Makes sense.
People are different, and all orders too. One needs a keen eye to tell the things they need from the things they don't, so people get attached to junk that should have been discarded in the first place.
Oh my gosh. He's got milk! That's kind of huge, to be fair. It is pretty expensive, though. But I don't think I'm in a position to turn it down. I guess I could... I don't know. Buy shotgun ammo to sell? Alright, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the bracelet is worth. Maybe the bracelet's worth something. You take candles, bro? Yeah, he does. Bro, who is coughing, bro? I just don't I don't think I want to trade any, like, if I don't know what I'm trading it for, I want to avoid trading. Are you kidding me? I missed. Told you I'd waste it.
The play is afoot.
Is it my line now? Oh yes, you're here. Here I go. Go back, my friend. The door is over there. Yeah, I'm also in anguish. For sure. I was dead. And then death is never quick. Understanding is a process, unpleasant but unavoidable. What is but a moment, for an external observer might feel like a day inside, or a week, or if you're particularly unlucky, a year. No, I'm not dead yet. As a director of our theater, I will now inform you of the most important pillar of your role. Silence in the audience. So, with each death of a new actor, we will face irreversible consequences. Got it? Irreversible. Such as... any actor who continues Barack's path in place of the previous Barack will make it harder than their predecessor. Such is the theater of cruelty. Each death makes the role harder. You will become burdened with the consequences of your predecessor's deaths, their negligence. What sort of consequences? Unpleasant and painful. You won't be able to make a step without a drink of water. How's that? What about being unable to touch a close one? Or growing as weak as a 5-year-old child? Your life force has already dwindled, and it will keep dwindling with each consequent death. Each and every one of them. That's fine. I don't fear challenges. They make it all the more engaging. I warned you. Each new attempt will be harder. When one actor dies, the next finds themselves even closer to the abyss. Try to finish this piece in one go. You personally, so that no one has to replace you. Have pity on your successor. I'll touch clocks more often from now on, forewarned, forearmed. Didn't I make it clear that clocks won't help you? A clock is just a point from which a successor begins. But they still carry their predecessor's mistakes. Else we'd never solve this riddle. What riddle? I'll explain it to your successors if you fail. Clearly those will be beyond help anyways. Those third-rate phonies. So I'll have to spell everything out to them. Wonderful. Enough gossip. So, you're not gonna tell me? What's my affliction? Please don't tell me I'm back at Vlad. Okay, I'm back at Vlad's. And my max health is permanently reduced. Well, it's not like I was using it, right? Haven't been at max health. Max health? I haven't heard that name in years. There's a children's stash down there that I haven't inspected. It doesn't seem... I don't know how I would do that, to be fair. Well, this is probably a good place to call it anyways. So let's just do that. Thank you for joining us. We'll probably be back tomorrow. But in any case, take good care of yourselves. until we meet again. Good night.